a job. Guys, I think you need a new machine later on today.
Sorry?
I think you need a new machine later on today. That's gonna kill it probably, don't you think?
It's just a container, it's all sound.
Yeah?
She needs to go over to see if she can buy the jumpsuit today.
Yeah, no problem. Let's go over and have a chat with them. See if they want to sell it this time. That's a pretty sick ass PC.
The guy who built that.
That's pretty sick, man. I like the look of it. Pretty nice made, huh? It's a Battle Royale Fortnite PC. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I will, Holy. I'm going to have a chat with Asus a little bit later on. See what's going on, if they got something new for us. They try to be funny when people don't understand shit. I know that feeling, right? I just had it. I was just like, you're gonna need a new machine after this. What? Gonna need a new machine after this? What, man? Like, come on, shit. This is our favorite store, is the Blizzard store. They have shitloads of nice stuff, and I really like it, man. But we don't know if they have the last suit or the last Mirror suit that's already been sold. I think it's already gone. It's already gone, babe? It's probably already gone.
Yep.
People are fast.
Like I said.
Yeah. He's just... Holy, the Sunday here, because the event started yesterday, Saturday, and then there's Sunday and Monday. So Sunday, today is the main day of everything. Everything is going on today, and this is where all the big events is going to be. You know, the cosplays is going to be today, everything's going to be today. And this is the main stage you're talking about, the tech. It's right up here. I don't know what story he's talking about, but the other one was the gaming, Counter-Strike.
Smallest stage there
This is the biggest stage there is. This is the biggest stage there is in the big ass world. It's the biggest one in the world. I've never seen. It's the biggest one in the world.
No, this is just a game of Republic of Gamers.
Of course. And who's sitting on stage? Definitely not a gay guy with a vest clothing on.
Who's that?
I don't know. Who's that?
You?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Why do I need to hold you donuts?
Because you have to eat them with me soon when we're going to sit down and have a chat. Got some very serious stuff to talk about. You don't have time for that. I have no idea when it's going to be, dude. But I'm going to check up on it a little bit later on. Passing through. Even possible.
Right.
It's gonna be hardcore.
Thank you. That saves 66 children. Good job.
Is it possible to come through here?
That's right, that's right.
That was a short one. Oh, God. Black screen? It's playing. There's a video.
Here it comes, here it comes.
Okay, okay.
Is this a game trailer?
I think it is. For what?
Maybe Halo?
Oh, it's Starfield. You didn't watch the E3?
Is that Halo?
Yeah, it's Halo.
Skate 4?
It's Halo.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I don't know why that just popped up. But okay. Thank you for the game trailer. Wow. They just love Ocean Man. This is what you all listen to. This is it. This is y'all's playlist. Wonderful.
What? Oh!
Good here.
All right.
This is a good song. That's Steven. Can I get a Red Bull? Or an energy drink? I don't care which one. Ah, fuck it. I'm taking this from the crowd. I need an energy drink for this. It's empty? Why would you show me an empty energy drink? Anyone have an energy drink? Unopened? Is that unopened? Why are you... That's a Capri Sun. I don't need a Capri Sun. What is this? Fuck. I can't hear it. Can we turn the volume up?
Hola, my old chum. I'm Gnotic Nels. I'm Gnotic Gnoblin. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed.
Okay.
Here's a drink.
Energy drink? Who's got me?
Here's another one.
Can throw it. You got it.
Take the other one too.
Thank you.
Chance, take the other one to your left. Take the other one. Cool. There we go.
3. Sports. I don't know anything about this.
How is he doing that?
How is he actually doing this? This is crazy. You know it's edited. That was so fun.
Det tror jeg, hvad så Kirso?
Y'all like this? It's a good song to you? Yeah. We need
Er vi enige? Jeg tror ikke, de kan spille her, Kramer. Bare se, at Kirso, det er godt, det bliver...
Memes. Now that the program's working.
Vi sidder og ser memes, tror jeg.
Sugar blood.
About a year ago, Elon Musk was sitting in traffic in Los Angeles and thought about how cool it would be if he built a tunnel under the city. So he built a tunnel under the city, and then he started selling hats for his tunnel. 50,000 hats later, he got bored with hats and switched the hats out for flamethrowers. He sold 20,000 of those. And then 5 days later, he tied his car up to the most powerful rocket ever made and shot it into fucking space. And then the rocket fucking landed itself.
Good job, Elon Musk.
Just how much
Is this?
Hey, Smiley, what's up, man?
They just tired.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Getting bigger when I'm full.
Christ! I just got all the confetti off me. God damn it.
Now there's more.
There's more now. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Alright, kick back and relax and grab yourself a beverage. I'll hop if you want to bounce back to my leverage. The evidence, as they say, is in the pudding. So show me the money like my name's Cuba Gooding. It ain't fool's gold, it's gold. Can't stop, won't stop, keeping it on scope.
Okay, Wyatt, you ready to play some Pantera? You ready to drum? Here we go.
What's going on, man?
That is talent.
That is talent.
Yes. They just love it. Okay. They just love it so much. You guys are one of a kind.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Now number 5, I never wanna hear you say, woo! I want it that way.
Oh, chills. Literal chills.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother.
Oh my god, I forgot about that part.
Look at the Russians. They love it, man.
Is that us? How the hell are these lights doing this? This is crazy. I don't know.
How do I explain to my daughter incest is wrong? Is it actually wrong? I don't know. This is a crazy fun.
What was this?
Hey, that screen is dead. That ain't my job. I don't know.
Is it actually off?
Yeah.
None of you can see what we're doing now. That sucks.
Apparently one of the screens screwed up. DreamHack. Help them. Oh. At least you can hear it.
Do you know what song this is, Nick?
I've never heard this before.
Think about it.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah. That's deja vu. Okay. We're doing this again. They love their smoke. Thank you, DreamHack. I can't see.
I use this time to pick my nose.
Oh, same. Shit, Berlinski.
Okay. Lace it up, bro. They won't notice. Yeah, let's go. Hvad sker der? Jeg ved det ikke. Stikker helt let op.
Rick almost
Jeg tror, det er op på den her scene også, der kommer til at være noget af det heroppe, der kommer til at være cosplay, venner. I think it's going to be cosplay up there as well. Look at the Russians. I think they had a lot of fun, man. It looks like a 14-year-old is sitting behind the screen and controlling everything. Maybe you're right, man. What's up, Stream Leon? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing, my friend? Soit, Team Dignitas and Fnatic.
All I would describe it as quite
Fnatic and
yeah, it has been all over the place there. So it's not as clean as I expected, especially from Dignitas' perspective, where they showed really clean games.
Okay, we're gonna go have quick smoke, and then we're gonna go in and take a look. If I want a drone, yeah, I'm gonna get a drone at some stage, but I want a pretty expensive one. I want one for around 7K Danish crown.
Because these are the teams that have the most
$1,000, so to speak.
So obviously it has, but
I think I want the Mavic Pro, because if I got the Mavic Pro, then I can stream from that too. I got a pretty solid idea to how I can stream that. I think why I know there has been no alerts on, by the way, I think I forgot to put it on. Yeah, I did. Yeah. It stopped raining? Maybe.
My phone is set from 4 to 5.
4 or 5.
Yes.
That's pretty close. Are you bought a cheap Phantom 3? Nice driving on Mikael Christensen. Oh, it's Le Mans? Le Mans is going on at the moment. Yeah, that's true, man. I forgot. I don't really watch sports, guys, at all. I go to DreamHack and I live stream and I work. That's basically it. I don't even have a TV. That was the guy from NPF, wasn't it? The guy from NPF. List of Damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
That was the guy I said Hazel at the CSGO main stage.
Oh, yeah. But the Phantom 3 is quite cool, isn't it, Swindon? What's the prize on that? What's up, Jabby? He won a GGE Pro Class with the Porsche for his team. That's pretty awesome, man. That's cool. So how's it going for Denmark? We won yesterday and we're winning again today, or what? Which is really nice. Jabby, you beautiful man. I hope you're enjoying day. Sunday, man. Can't really complain. I'm just going to do a little check up on the alerts and just see if everything is perfectly running. It seems like everything's pretty cool. I hope you enjoy it. Give me a second here.
Can anybody update me on how it's going for Toyota in Le Mans? Please do.
Okay, the speaker's not on. Let's go. Let's see if it works. Yeah. Awesome. It was a Toyota that won the top class.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. That's pretty
nice.
cool.
Do you know why?
No.
Because now I'm going home and my dad is happy.
Oh, that's cool, man. He's not going to be angry with you not being there and doing anything?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Gave 2,000, which is a nice price, so it doesn't hurt when it crashes. That makes sense, dude. What is the Mavic, the Phantom 3? Isn't it pretty expensive?
Phantom?
Yeah, the Phantom 3.
Take the Phantom 4.
Usually I would go with the Mavic Pro, but I don't really have any. I only have a cheap one. But I really want to try it one time, man. Where are you from, by the way? Their team is really happy.
Yeah,
They finally saved themselves a victory. That's cool, man.
Yeah,
I can imagine. It's pretty decent, man.
It's impressive that I haven't been called 1,000 times by my dad.
Yeah, you probably got a message for you at some stage.
I think I'm just going to call him so I don't need to talk to him later.
So you're just calling him now?
Yeah.
So he has to be like, did you hear? It's like, yeah, I heard, son, man. You're the best. You're the best.
Then I can borrow some more money.
Wow. Wow. Zoid Michael Christensen won the GTI Pro, GTE Pro class for Porsche. That's pretty cool, man. So it's going the right way. That's pretty nice, man. You can't really complain.
Yeah, thanks.
We've got a fine climate today. We're gonna have a chit with him. We'll have a chit chat. How you doing? So the only thing he asked you about is when you're coming home.
Yeah.
I know, when you're coming home.
Yeah, I think he needs a party.
Party?
Yeah, maybe.
I need drinks, man.
Because,
He knows, yeah.
So his dad is asking when he's coming home.
Exactly. See, this guy's cosplaying too. It's bad he's wearing those shoes. He needs some boots on, man. It looks ridiculous. He's happy, man. You're happy, Jim. That's cool. What's the Fatal's game? Good to see you, man. DreamHack stops tomorrow, Jebba. Tomorrow, man. Tomorrow is the last day. We're not coming here tomorrow. This is the last day for us because this is the main day, so we really want to be here today. Fatal's game, what's up, man? Explanation mark, boss in the chat. Let's fight the boss. That could be cool. I'm ready. Who's that boss? Huh? What? You're eating the donuts?
No, I'm going to
now?
Yeah,
They're taking the yellow and blue one.
I don't want to walk around with them.
No, but we're gonna sit up and watch the Smell like Spearmint. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you hit the Danish crown again? I think I'm gonna sit down and watch the videos. I want to watch the VODs. I want to know how it has been going, everything. I gotta admit that. That's what I'm most excited about, is how the event has been going. And then at the same time, I'm gonna do some clips. I have a few things I really want to have clipped, and I want you to see. So, for example, the speech with Nick and Soda. That'll be cool to get on the street on a clip, and some other stuff. And of course, I think today you're gonna enjoy it very much because we're gonna watch a lot of good stuff today. A lot of shit is happening. Boy! What's up, brother?
Where is the... Oh, okay, cool.
You're a great dancer, exactly.
Thank you.
It's just like, what? You have no wristband on? No. I don't need that. So guys, you want to watch Fnatic versus Dignitas? Is that something you want to watch? Just a little bit off? Damn boy, you don't? I don't what? What? What did I say? Did I say you don't dance good?
Let's go predictions.
You don't have a wristband. I do have. I have 3 wristbands. Oh, that could be nice, champ.
Overall, I
really.
Oh, they just got a Rolex.
But I think
each of them. That's pretty cool.
Lean over to.
Up front, sorry.
Over to Dignitas. I think the Johanna it's a safe choice, but it is also a solid choice. It's going to give them a lot more protection for their back.
But I have the camera there.
Really start.
I think the games have been incredibly close, and so far mostly what I would do, I thought I had the better draft. I think Dignitas now picked up the momentum as well, and I think they're going to come out of the series with a good one.
I think Tetra and Connor are wrong about everything when it comes to drafts.
I want to win Le Mans as well if we're getting that Rolex. That's pretty insane, man. So at the moment, guys, we're sitting at one of the stages. It's mid-season goal, and it's going to be Team Dignitas versus Fnatic.
I think they have like 5 top-tier heroes.
I think this is a League of Legends, I guess. People are all excited.
I was protesting to you yesterday.
You're just going to stay excited.
So let's check with the hashtags as well. 46%. Slight flip-flop goes on in the Twitch chat. That's fine because Dignitas from that last game looks pretty good. Let's hold over to the commentators as well. What do you guys think about the draft? It seems like Diggs in the right spot.
Yeah, not only 5 top-tier heroes, but a duo that Dignitas had a lot of success with throughout Part 2, and that's Oix Hanzo and Snitch's Genji.
I am never going to
find a good angle for you guys.
Plays Malfuri and Hanzo. I think that those 4 heroes are debatably the best composition that can exist in heroes. If you have a Genji behind that, it feels like GG here. Dignitas has a lot.
Seems that way. It might be figured out. Let's head in to get number 4.
Thank you very much. So what are we hoping from Fnatic then to be able to counter such a strong duo or trio or quadro or like whatever 5 is of that of Dignitas?
Pick on Wubby. That's the only thing I've got left at this point in time. They have to find a way to try and manipulate some of the difficulties he's been having here at MSB.
There is a lot of stunlock on this side to try to keep him from getting in that bunker. So let's hear it for Bad Benny playing Dahaka Muradin, played by Breeze Quackness on Thralls, Dukov played by Spiceman, and at Phoenix, this is Fnatic.
One game away from ending to that freeze is Dignitas. Snitch on the Genji. Zalea will be on that Furion point. By Hanzo, blazed by Wubby. And Johanna played by JPM. Let's hear it for Dignitas.
League of Legends, brothers. League of Legends.
The sole remaining European team left in the HGC mid-season brawl, a tournament that Europe dominated last year, but it's a different year, it's a different tournament.
Heroes of the Storm. None of them.
Last hope of North America, Tempo Storm. You know that a lot of the teams, especially out of the European region, want to make sure that they control, and maintain the dominance that Europe has had over North America. But I'm not going to lie, Gilly, after this series, I feel like Tempo Storm looks at this and they go, we have a shot.
Especially when you reverse the
donut time, guys.
All odds were against you versus Ballistics. It's got to feel pretty good. But for now, we are still on Team Dignitas versus Fnatic as we get ready for the first Ultra Phase happening in a little while. Still. The team prepare for that by looking at the Sappers. Breeze, we're slowing things down for JPL, but not so much as an invade. Just making sure that they can get their own Sappers against us.
Donut time.
One of the kind of silver linings here is Dignitas looking for a slight invade attempt, Wubby being able to wing it when it comes to rotation, but Frostlock is always an option there for Benny if they would like to do so. But one of the silver linings for Fnatic's composition due to the raw poke and health and sustain across the board for Dignitas is that every hero on their composition has their own individual sustain. Dahaka, Muradin, Thrall, and Phoenix with the greater, shield regeneration, greater than health regeneration. It puts them in a position to deal with the poke a lot. But I can't help but feel like, again, based on how many layers of protection there are, that it's going to be too much. And even more so, based on, I talk about the synergy of those 4 heroes, but we haven't even talked about the fact that, that Tetra pointed out, that the blind is going to rid of a lot of the main damage sources for Fnatic. So a lot of pressure goes on the Salvo, and there's always that bunker opportunity for Dig.
Right. I think there's going to be a lot of pressure to get the fight going in your own way, because there is opportunity for re-engagement on either side.
He's in a moment there to maybe capitalize on that natural agility, but, Snitch waiting in the wings there, enough to be able to scare it back.
Yeah, there is opportunity for re-engagement on either side. Talking about Earthquake, nice Iron Skin. JPL, he's had great Iron Skins this entire series. But also with the Blessed Shield in the Dragon's Era, too, to follow up. Maybe looking at first pick as the Ultra Cell be activating in 30 seconds. Now remember, with the global, this should be more advantageous for Fnatic.
5 out here. Dignitas has a major advantage when it comes to position on bottom, but the Root's going to land there. Deflect already drops. Snitch trying to make the way out from Benny, going to get the warp over the wall, but the Jeff pushing out from Wubby. It's going to allow him to get out of here, but it's going to force the tap. A huge disadvantage when it comes to one-for-one, first one capabilities up there.
Have you guys tried this game? I haven't. I never tried it.
Top altars of Fnatic capitalizing on the positive trade on that skirmish. Going to start that top right bottom, picked up by Xaylia. And now Dignitas, question if they can pick up their own altar.
Well, that was Xaylia in the bottom, so this is supportless for a few more seconds from Team Dignitas, but Fnatic, trying to do something different with this composition, but maybe not being able to capitalize on their global in the same way because they were so focused on trying to get that pick from Team Dignitas and they didn't get it. So Dignitas wins out in the first Ultra phase, but of course it's Towers of Doom. It's a long way from over.
That makes sense. I can see the Blizzard game right now.
The transition back to the bottom half of the battleground, no surprise. That's where a lot of the focus is going to lie. Really respect the amount of patience you see there from JBL, willing to risk a double sidestep before, even questioning usage of that Iron Skin. Because at this level, those type of cooldowns, the minute you see that used, you oftentimes see the team go, all right, this is our opportunity. We can get that all in there. It's the small things that matter here.
Both teams got their sappers rare on the same time. We saw Dignitas not necessarily get the same, or get the amount they would hope for out of the sappers because of the silence. And now Fnatic, because the timing was faster for these to be back up for Dignitas, they captured a little bit faster before, hoping for an invade, but Dignitas moves all the way back out. They collapse. They've been very diligent about making sure to bring down Wubby. And Fnatic don't want to bring down Benny. They want to keep Tahawk up in the top, seeing if they can get an advantage there. So they back off yet again, and Dignitas claims their sappers. See if they can get more done with it this time. The Stukov will be able to stop them from being able to aggress in, charge in. We're going to have altars in 30 seconds.
That's one of those situations, though, that, why Wubby has earned his name as one of the best offlaners in the game. He set up that mini wave and stacked it to be up at the time that they were going to be able to get the threat on the bottom half of the battleground. He wasted 0 minions. He has spent a solid amount of time on the bottom half, and Fnatic doesn't have any experience advantage to claim for their own. Dignitas again showing why they were so dominant within EU. See if they can keep up that momentum here with this altar phase.
And I really like the decision, knowing about the Stukov, to just move up instead and take out some of the turrets in the mid. And with that, giving them that little bit of an experience advantage. Flat trade across the safe altars for both sides.
Guys, we're going to figure out what's going on today at what time while we're sitting here, of course.
And now have their own sample camp that maybe they can try to get something done with in the bottom lane, as the Dignitas have not been overly aggressive in trying to move in and steal these away from Fnatic.
But there's a big collapse onto Benny, and he doesn't realize it, at least not yet. He's going upwards. He's going to have a Dark Swarm in a couple seconds. There's the jet propulsion. Burrow opportunity in a moment. But Point throwing out that scanner arrow. Benny's just trying to buy time for the team. He's got the Burrow, but jet propulsion interrupt. And now Burrow, no brushstock opportunity. Dignitas get first blood.
Really well done by Dignitas to hold off on all of the abilities, because we saw the start work out. It seemed like we might be able to get away from that, but having the jet propulsion till the end, waiting until he tried to Burrow and getting that. But Fnatic take advantage of how many resources are devoted toward the top.
Sunday, 18:30. 18:30, we got to have the cosplayers.
That is huge. A fantastic response from Fnatic.
And that's why you saw Benny just kind of, transition out. He goes, as long as I can get as much time as possible. It was communally timed with those sappers as well, to double the damage on the bottom half of the battleground. And that is really going to be problematic for Dignitas when we start looking at how much siege they have. It's almost non-existent. Dignitas trying to capitalize on the fact that they have a Hanzo on their team, one of the best bosses, and knowing that everybody on Fnatic shows themselves down below, that we see the zoning from Wubby throwing out the flames here, and that's going to be 4 shots for free here. Very early boss.
Listen, and Twilight Ray. A lot devoted to ensure that Team Dignitas don't have to deal with Fnatic any other point. It had to be Breeze. Breeze maybe looking to Dork toss in, but Fnatic burn those abilities to make sure that they don't end up falling victim to Fnatic there. Fnatic, though, want to keep this bot lane control in their favor. Dahaka channeling this as 5 shots, giving them that extra one because of the bot lane, and feeling confident, get onto the sapper point.
I can't help but feel like that boss decision-making from Dignitas is going to be the thing that we look at in a couple of minutes ago. That is why they are in this winning position, able to control Fnatic, because Again, the lack of seats that Dignitas has, they're in a window where oftentimes you just see Fnatic go, we're going to keep you down on bottom. We're going to make sure we really dictate the rotations and control. Dragon Zero is going to use on the spec, stopping the lurking arc. This was very well done there to make sure that they can ensure this bell tower gets converted right back into their favor. And so often when we see that, when a team doesn't have the siege, they just constantly are overly responsive. Very few times do you have a moment to make any kind of other rotation onto the battlefield. So Dignitas from beginning to end, you know, color me impressed here on the transition.
Hey, Jesus, good to see you, buddy.
It's amazing to see them use these abilities to ensure that they get what they want, whether it's the Dragon Zero there or making sure that they can get the boss too. But it does mean that they're on not all the same timer, so they'll have to be playing it safely until they can get them all back up before they get ready for the next fight. But taking back bot is huge and sets them up nicely for this next Ultra phase, which is going to be mid and bot.
Sapper started here for Fnatic, and as we've seen in the past, Dignitas question if they want to invade, not so much without the Dragon Zero. Stall it out a little bit slower here. A 3-shot advantage.
Earthquake, lurking arm, and salvo is pretty
Feel the storm, exactly. Fnatic versus Team Dignitas. Good to see you, buddy.
Get through that hard crowd control there. Dignitas might be able to depend on the 13 talents here. I think it's less likely than the other kind of situation.
I've never tried the game, though.
They're going to find themselves having to address the skirmish, and we're kind of yet to see a full 5-on-5 here. So we'll see if the Fnatic's composition has what it takes with that Earthquake salvo. Breeze able to try and attempt there with that Tortoise Stormbolt. Massive Shove is going to go ahead and push JPL out of this. Quacknix questioning if he wants to start the channel. Nobody showing interest over mid.
Yeah, try it.
Starts bottom altar.
Now take a look at it.
So the Massive Shove push back JPL is getting a start on a fight with Blessed Shield.
But Fnatic and Dignitas is one of the better teams there's in the world. I don't know. I have no idea.
Dignitas are closer to 13, but it's Fnatic who has the global, has the continued push, and the pressure of Dahaga until he is forced to stop down.
Obi shows himself on mid, starts the altar. Thrall trying to get the delay. Oh my goodness, Point here, punching it out. Second Dragon Zero used for massive gaming control here. Massive was the team fighting, like just understanding the wickedness of Blessed Shield, Twilight Dream, and the Dignitas goes in along with the Axe Strike. And Dignitas get a kill here.
I can see that.
It's just so clean on how they're playing this game. And Fnatic need to find a way to hit the pause button. Otherwise, this is going to be the end of the series.
What's problematic for Fnatic too is they were willing to bring Benny down, but because he didn't do it until Dignitas struck, it takes time to
cool,
press back down. And in that amount of time, Dignitas wrecked, immersed, stun-locked him from being able to avatar out. That has to change for Fnatic. They need to be more quick on the uptake of realizing when Dignitas wants to strike. And it's like, right about now.
Quacknix goes down. The Iron Skin actually keeps him, JPL alive through that salvo bunker. Also there to be able to aid the team Dignitas. But really, games 1 and 2 were a bit, games 1, 2, and 3 for that matter, a bit shaky there for Dignitas. But this feels very much more than, what I feel like we could expect for this team coming into the midseason brawl. It feels like something happened in that last game where a flip has been switched here, or a switch has been flipped, excuse me there. And the control of decision-making, willing to risk, again, that Dragon Zero back-to-back, they are taking these small win conditions that they need to be able to gain the upper hand here. And even though they're unorthodox, they're equally, if not more, effective.
It's a dig that is always keeping in mind that, yes, we can fight, but you don't win off of fights, you win off of objectives. And Team Dignitas seems like they're evading those fights consistently, but always in the back of their mind and in their plays, focus on getting the altars, the bigger deal for them. And that gets worse for Fnatic now. Now, thankfully for Fnatic, as this triple altar phase is about to start, Team Dignitas do not have 16 ahead of them. Dignitas are still going to invade in.
Jesus, how pro is this team?
Yeah, the shove missing there is going to be a pretty big cooldown. No Iron Skin force, at least not yet. JPL, again, very patient with that. This is the moment where Fnatic, with not only with the Sapper pressure, but having the global advantage, that they need to be able to kind of, claim more for themselves than Dignitas. Otherwise, as I've said before, that feels like this game might be too far out of reach. Snitch is going to go ahead and delay in the top left. He's poking and prodding his point, but he actually misses Stormbolt there, but the Nature's Pure, he throws down the root to get the peel and natural agility out from the Earthquake. Dig just barely escaped.
That is a long cooldown that Fnatic now do not have, but it does ensure that Fnatic gets a double altar and are firing back, but they're still set at 12 shots.
And welcome, brother. Okay, my voice is not that loud. Okay, I'm kind of yell a little bit more.
Still though, there's Johanna all the way in the bottom.
Don't you worry, man.
Zero's up to help, but no Johanna here, no Blessed.
It's pretty loud in here.
Will Dignitas risk this here? Actually, Fnatic backing out at whatsoever is very much going to be a very clear yes, but look at the catching the rotation. They end up finding it. And they end up losing JPL. going very low. X-Strike drop. Then he ends up getting the kill. In favor here of Fnatic.
Went back in and made it a trade between the two, but losing Joe Hanna there was unfortunate for Dignitas. Dignitas stopped the boss with Fnatic. They still have the experiencing. They still have a slight core health advantage of 19 to 12 as well. So Team Dignitas, have to step back for a moment now losing those two, but it does allow Fnatic to get back into this game.
It's so fun, this game. I can imagine, but it's like a MOBA like the other ones, right? Like old Dota and League of Legends something.
No drag attempt yet. We see the drag actually onto the back line. No bunker, as you said. Twilight Dream ends up getting used. Alien buying time for the bunker opportunity. Look at that scatter arrow damage. It's enough to threaten the back. And my goodness, Dignitas here in a 3 vs 4, able to steal back their sappers.
Piercing arrows, not too bad.
Snitch there for a moment. I thought he found himself a free Benny kill. Very clever kind of moment.
Okay, that's nice.
We got 25 seconds from the next altar. Fnatic will be able to get that 16 talent here. And again, the game didn't get out of control as much as I expected here for Dignitas. So, but we got to find out if Fnatic can figure out ways to approach this fight, because so far it's just been Dignitas really kind of just out-maneuvering Fnatic in every corner. Dragon's Arrow's out.
The focus is on Murd, and it was just trying to Team Dignitas take him out in the blink of an eye, making it up 5-4.
How many times have we seen, across the world that Dragon's Arrow is almost always used on the kill target, but Dignitas constantly just going, if you're going to isolate, we are going to get the kill on the front line. We do not need it there. Shout out to Poik specifically, though, not only for the cleverness of the uses, but think about what that does positionally. He has to always consider not only where is my kill target for my scatter arrows, but where is my opponent to make sure I can get that past them to end up hitting the Dragon Arrow again onto the back line. Bell Tower is not going to be fully converted, not yet, but it looks like Snitch is going to remain down there to help finish that conversion. Fnatic not all ending onto this boss. It's definitely the last opportunity they had to make that happen.
Yeah, it wasn't quite fast enough bringing it down. Didn't have Murden and not enough people to feel confident in doing so. But the problem with that is losing this boss puts their core one altar away from being taken out. It's already at 8, which means Sapper Camp plus the 5 shots that Dignitas get. If Fnatic can't take back their bell tower, there's going to be another Dragon's Arrow. Quick to follow up from that. X-Strike goes down. It's automatic. He gets the warp.
Now the lurking arm is actually enough for Fnatic to retreat out of the situation. Poik got a lot of damage there onto Benny. Surely not a appealing skirmish there for Fnatic, but the fact that they were able to hold their own after all heroics were used by Dignitas is something that they need to capitalize on. A conversion of the bell tower, something they just actually use Jeff Propulsion lands onto 2 in the back line. Benny ends up dropping his passive. He'll be able to heal massive shove, pushing away JPL Snitch, waiting down below your screen, and he's looking to try and find a reset, but Poik not setting the health bars low enough to enable anything here. And 14 seconds out from a very, very difficult position for Fnatic. If they fail in this skirmish, they have nowhere to run but up.
Snitch avoids the Stormbolt avatar is done. But other than that, Fnatic have all their heroic abilities, and Dignitas aren't quite there yet. Though they do have Bunker, and that has been important to being able to stay alive.
Really early teleport use there from Mene. Freeze tries to go in, bait up as Stormbolt kind of feign interest in a different direction. Then it connects. Wubby getting punished, the lurking arm. No bunker opportunity. He's trying to get out here. He will make it out, but the silence still there. Bunker now set down.
Bunker keeps Blaze and Genji alive. Genji inside this purification. Salvo would have one out of the track. Fnatic have been able to find a kill.
All due to the massive shove they're pushing JPL so far away. And again, Fnatic, that was a absolutely clutch opportunity for them, because if they failed there, it would have been very difficult to lose just only 1 to 2 members like we see Dignitas. They would have do so there. Also, shout out to Benny. Huge drag on the point to be able to set up that kill.
ISO was also very good. Almost.
We're going to go around and take a look at all the different events that are going on today. We've got cosplay around 6:30. So that's really interesting. I'm really looking forward to that. What's up, Cammy? Good to see you, buddy.
Then he gets the cooldown. Twilight Dream actually going to get dropped. Breeze goes in with the torch toss. Daily is stuck in a corner. Snitch questioning if he can make it back in. His squad falling very low. Reset over to Snitch. Is this all that remains? Because that bell tower has not been completely converted. There we see Fnatic finish it off. They're able to get the retreat, but the Jeff Propulsion landing onto Benny. Where they are en route, landing by Smacks. But Dragon's Arrow from downtown, it's a dodge there from Manny and Friends. A bit easier, you know, from the past Dragon's Arrow. But Dignitas capitalizing on the split decision making there from Fnatic.
Champion
Looking
just
for
gotta
the
drive
conversion
some
on the
more,
bottom
man.
half and says, well, we'll just take a 4 versus 4 if that's what you're going to give us. And if that's something we typically don't see teams, you know, kind of capitalize on other than the Koreans. And part of the reason we look at Dignitas as the Western
donut with cheesecake.
MSP.
It does feel like Dignitas have finally found their stride after an entire tournament's worth of struggles in this game 4 versus Fnatic. It's not over yet for Fnatic. They're behind in experience, behind in the core health, as now 4 shots remain on their core. Fnatic must do what is almost impossible because Team Dignitas are very close to Storm 2 talents at 20. These altars will be activating soon in Fnatic. They gotta fight for both of them.
Fnatic posturing, knowing they can't give up anything here. Jay starts the first channel, but surely gonna get interrupted. Dortos is the decision. Jet propulsion used by Wubby. He's gonna get stunned out. A lot of damage, but look at Benny with that brush shot falling low. Twilight Dream after the trial. Benny is out here, lurking arm, trying to find some room for Fnatic, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Johanna gets into the bunker along with Wubby. Jet propulsion number 2 gonna land. Snitch is gonna eat a full salvo, but he gets on the mid-aim and ends up getting himself a reset. Specs is there for the massive shove, but with 2 members down, this is just cleaning.
As a team, there was no pressure for them at this tournament, except maybe, you know, being the home team, the return winners of the mid-season brawl. But for Team Dignitas, yes, they won the Western Clash, but for them it was always about being able to...
Så sker det, når de vinder kampen, hvor nederne det lige.
Chinese teams, the best of the best from every region, and be able to show how strong a team they are. So for them to struggle throughout this tournament, it's great to finally see them be able to find their stride, as I said.
Now we've got to be wondering how long come out of Polto or Team Dignitas. Because as I said, this knowing the winner of this has to move on to Temple Storm. Temple Storm has been waiting there, sitting there going, again, I feel like they've been looking at this series and going, there is enough weakness there. Especially when looking at games 1 through 3, the performance on Wubby, the exact opposite of what we expect out of such an amazing offense.
That is all from us here at the casting desk. Let's head back to the analyst command center.
That's right, we're back at Dignitas.
Det er mig, der siger tak, champ. Eller montør og champ. Tak fordi I lige skriver og giver mig feed her.
The first game here in the series, ultimately just a little bit of a blip in the road when it comes to EU power.
It's definitely a lot cleaner and way more open than we had expected. Fnatic still fighting back and making it a tough game, but just from the way that Dignitas presented themselves, much more what we expected heading into the series. Gives me hope for the next one, because that's definitely something that has to be on the mind now, and that was what worried me the most when I was looking at the season.
I think for a lot of people, for the next series in the lower bracket, there's a lot more riding on the line than just the concept of, I'm going to move through the lower bracket.
What are you talking about?
Sindssygt.
We'll get there later on, of course. But overall, Tencha, it was good to see Dignitas being so forthright here in the market.
It really was. That was much smoother than some of the other games. They had great uses of bunker, and honestly, I can't help but not talk. I can't help but talk about Kid, who did so many good dragon arrows in that game. There are so many fights.
Du har sygt så meget, Halina, min lillebror. Matt Artis, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. And welcome to the channel, brother.
Let's take a look at our top 3 players here before we continue on with things. Of course, there's quite a few players.
Thank you, man. Evo Kim, what's up, brother? Har du ikke en med en højtaler? It froze right when they won. The stream froze when they won. Yeah, it grows, you know, those small spikes that comes from. This way?
No, there's some.
Yeah, that's true. Huh?
It's sleeping all down there.
Okay. So how are you guys out there? Are you doing good? Mad Artist, thanks for the follow, man, and welcome. Hope you're great. Evo Kim, good morning, my friend. Hope you have a great night. Thanks for yesterday, it was awesome. We're gonna watch a lot of cosplay tonight. It's gonna be around 6:30. We're gonna have cosplay competition, so that's gonna be insane. But until then, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. We're gonna go around and enjoy and watch and see and talk. And just have a good time. That's the plan. That's basically the plan. Are you guys with me on that one? Why is it zoomed in? I forgot to zoom out, guys. Oh my god. Hvorfor ikke sagt, at jeg har zoomet hele den? Det var lidt bedre. Jeg er lige vågnet med, at han har en luksus. Hvad vi er? Vi har det fandme også godt. Vi kan ikke brokke os. Skal vi lige ud og have en cigaret, eller hvad? Skal vi ud og have en lille musik? Du var zoomet hele ind, ja, lige præcis. Jeg forstår, hvorfor det hele var så close-up. Næste gang så kigger jeg bare på mit ur. Det kunne I godt lide, hva'? Stodder. You dirty man. You should have told me. You should have told me. All the way in Zoom. I love you too, man.
Hey, Fashion Boy.
Oh, yeah.
I do Twitch too, bro.
Yeah? You do?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Do you dancing Twitch?
No, I'm just a boring old gamer.
You're a boring old gamer?
Yes.
No, that's
well,
a lie,
I have
man.
a lot of autism on my channel, so.
Artist?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of artist? Is it dancing?
No, no, autism. I have a lot of autism on my channel.
Okay, it makes sense now. It's just like, what? Artist? Okay, that's pretty
cool. It's like...
Is it dancing and drawing or...
Yes.
Yes, everyone.
All of it, all of it.
What's up, new man? Good to see you, buddy. Two of those, ain't that right, man? Mad Artist. Funny enough, Mad Artist just followed. World is small. Hvad så, Kroll?
Ej, dit hår er så flot.
Kan vi holde varmen?
Ja, jeg er seriøst i godt humør i dag. Jeg var så. Det var fedt.
Det skete noget.
Nej, jeg var streamer, det var fedt.
Og det var funket i dag?
Jeg tror, jeg fik at spille computer i sådan 3 dage, for i torsdag kunne jeg ikke. Der tog jeg tid til København, fordi jeg skulle videre hertil. Og så i går, der fik jeg spillet et game, og så kastede jeg. Så det har jeg bare fået at spille computer, det var mega nice.
Ja, fedt, mand. Hvad har du spillet?
League og spiller lidt Royale, men det kører helt vildt dårligt på computer.
Hvorfor? Det er fandme spøjst. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to Krolmer.
Så er der over international now.
Yes.
But it's so weird you can't see your own feed. I like
No.
always have.
Yeah, but the thing is,
So I can see. Yes, I can see what people see.
but I have the watch for that. I can just turn that on. Yeah. But the thing is, actually, what I found out. Yeah, I've been streaming a lot with the, with the phone and all that stuff, right? So what I noticed is after I changed to this one, I'm actually looking more around and seeing more with my eyes.
Wider?
Yeah, as well, but I'm also seeing more with my eyes. I'm not looking through the screen.
You're not looking at yourself, yeah.
Yeah, all the time. So when you're like this, you actually see what's going on out there, and they're seeing the same. So it's pretty cool. Instead of like
So
seeing it through the screen.
So you're also being active and actually what goes
Exactly.
around you. Yeah, well, like
Makes a
hands
big
around.
difference.
That's really nice.
Hey, Klonov.
Hello.
What's up?
Så ikke med dansk, but I is.
You didn't know that, Kiso. Where have you been hiding, man? Where have you been hiding? Yeah,
Campfire.
I see. I got something right here. I'm just gonna be a little bit naughty. And the guys are making noises for you. Give me a second, okay?
Are you actually allowed to drink at this event? Are you? No. I mean, no, I'm not.
I'm not sure.
I'm just high on love.
Sådan der. Yeah, my campfire. Oh, of course. That's okay, man. Don't worry, dude. I didn't even get to try to light my cigarette. I've just been standing here and talking with no cigarette. Wow, that's not nice, Monsieur. I didn't know she was a midget. You did not say that. You did not say that. It's not nice, man.
Where's a cigarette?
I have no idea. Right here. Found it. Yeah, light the package. That was pretty close, man.
Not even light.
Do you know how it feels? Well, just burn me lighter. Let me show you how you light on a cigarette for me. You hold it like this.
Yeah, I do.
Straight. No, you pointed it to my face. No. He's just standing with a big ass flame and my cigarette's not lighting.
It's not. It's a little flame. This is a big flame.
I got it. This is campfire. And now you light it up and didn't take it down again? Yeah. Well, next time you're just gonna be. Nah, she's not very big, I'm sure. She's not. Most of the female streamers aren't really high. Slightest danger. He is danger, especially when it comes to fire, man. You cannot. Yeah, I can. We saw him do it. Yeah.
You didn't hear it, so it was good.
No, so you didn't have to mention it too.
Just to make you happy.
Yeah. It's like going to say, I just shit myself. It's like, why did I need to know that?
I'm not shitting my shit, sure.
Yes, you are. Just not in a liquid form. How you doing, man? Are you having a good day, dude? You're having you're just gaming, maybe? You don't have time for me anymore, brother? I'm just kidding. So is crime alive?
No, it's not in the pool. But you can, maybe it is.
It's not, no? I have to find out where he is then.
Well, the DreamHack Hearthstone have 17.2k viewers right now.
70?
17.2k
Yeah.
viewers. The halftime tournament.
What's the plan today? The plan is that we're going to watch a lot of cosplay.
Yeah.
And enjoy DreamHack because Sunday, which is today, is the second day of DreamHack. The first day, all of them set up and that. And today is the second day where everyone is going to do their things. So we're going to have shitloads of cosplayers. We're going to have different events. We're going to have competitions. A lot of stuff is going to happen today. So basically, Evo, we're just going to walk around. We know for a fact that the event starts around 6:30, but until then we're just going to walk around because we know for a fact there's just a lot of stuff going on, so I don't think we'll be bored at all. Cosplay was around 6:30, my friend, but I think we're going to be over there around 6 because I really want to have a good spot this time again. That's definitely for sure. So make sure to be here at least at that time. You won't miss that. You really won't miss that.
We're going to have something to eat.
Today we're gonna have something to eat. We ate 2 times every day yesterday, so actually 3 times. We got churros, we got kebab, we got fries.
Like real food.
Like real food, so we're gonna go out and eat.
No, just real food instead of. I have been eating.
Candy.
Get a burger?
A burger. Actually, the plate we're staying is pretty cheap. 55 for a burger with fries.
Yeah,
they have
but we are
beignets.
not home when they're...
No, we're not home, but we're home tomorrow. Time for some frulla. Frulla? Some frulla? What's that? Time for rolling. Is that what you mean? They see him rolling. Den man. Frullen. Frullen? What is frullen? The pink car. Ah, sausage. I understand what you mean, man, but we haven't tried it though. So, do you want a sausage? No?
But it looked like sandwiches.
Look like sandwiches?
Yes.
It actually does. It's not even sausages, I think.
But I think they sell sausages.
Everyone in Sweden sells sausages. That's a joke, of course. I could actually drink a slush ice. Shibat?
She's hitting my butt.
Who ain't?
Thinks it's a boxing.
Who ain't? Everybody's hitting the butt. Don't trust all JK, man. Never trust the food. Yeah. The sitting dance.
I'm handicapped.
Right. Touch me. Oh. So this is a day of everything going on. This is the main day of DreamHack. So if you want to experience the real stuff, then it's today. Let's walk down to the Corsair booth. See what's going on at the same time. Is it having like a talk show here? That's the talking face. What's up, brother?
We're gonna compete.
Oh shit! Dance?
Night, Top of Fall Ascension.
Okay. Can I see the screen behind you, man?
Huh?
Can I see the screen behind you? Okay. Last man standing. That'll be interesting, man. Hvorfor var det, vi ikke gik op i Corsair-båden?
Hvor er Corsair-båden?
Der.
Den var jo ikke op.
I have no idea what's going on here. No, I haven't been into the zombie thing because it's been raining, Jeff.